Hypermobility and flexibility are not the same things. Those words are not interchangeable, and you can have one without the other, including those of us with hypermobile Ehlers Danlos. This is a common misconception even within Ehlers Danlos support groups, where people think we are all flexible. We're not. I actually am so incredibly stiff in parts of my body to the point where it causes chronic pain, and I have to work on it every single day of my life that I am physically capable of doing. I have been working with a personal trainer who specializes in Ehlers Danlos for about a year and a half now, and I only now am just getting some movement in my upper back because it was just stuck. Just to show you how bad the flexibility in my back is after all of this work on it, look at my upper back. Ow. Ow. I still do have issues where if I am on like a flat floor, I cannot lay down with my legs out flat because that is so much of a stretch that I end up getting injured. I have to have a pillow under my feet to raise me up. And the bed I sleep in, it's a little bit better because it's a softer surface, but also my bed is elevated. Hopefully you can see this, but I'm going to be attempting my splits on my good side just so you can get an idea. Oh, hi Bilbo. This is what I got. That's it, and this is painful. I'm not stretched out, but still. The way my personal trainer and the last physical therapist I had who specialized in general hypermobility explained this to me is that some of us who are hypermobile, especially with Ehlers Danlos, our bodies will be like, hey, those joints, they're too unstable, so let's tighten the muscles instead. Except for some of us, our muscles are getting too tight to try to protect those joints to the point where it becomes a problem. Also, before I finish, I did want to add that although this is not my personal experience, thankfully, I have seen others in Ehlers Danlos support groups say that they were refused diagnosis due to lack of flexibility, even though I believe that is not part of the official hypermobile Ehlers Danlos diagnostic criteria at all. I have also seen people say that they were refused by their doctor to even be considered for being like tested through the diagnostic criteria to see if they have hypermobile Ehlers Danlos due to lack of flexibility. That's not right. That's really not right. And I have also unfortunately seen some people who think that they might have hypermobile Ehlers Danlos purely because they are flexible with no other symptoms, which is also not right. Editing me of the future, I do want to make this very clear that I should be more flexible based on my specific circumstances. I know some of the stuff, some other people who don't have Ehlers Danlos or whatnot are going to be like, oh, well, I'm that stiff too. But I have been doing ballet since I was about 5 or 6, and I am 25 now. And I also have done stuff like lyrical, which requires a lot of flexibility. I do contemporary, I've done jazz, I've done hip-hop, I've done tap. I used to do a lot of dance and musical theater. That was the career I was supposed to be doing. I've been dance soloist for musicals. I've been dance captain also for musicals. So I have a lot of background with that, but I also used to figure skate until my local rink closed. The lack of flexibility was a real problem for that too. And after my local rink closed, I started doing martial arts. I did kung fu, and we also did a bit of tai chi. Yeah. Because of that whole background, I should be a lot more flexible by now with the amount of work and time and effort I have put into this. But still, once again, just look how sad this is. What even is this? I'm going to show you my good side for my arabesque, because that was my bad side. This is a little bit better, but that doesn't feel right. And then stuff like this. That's all I got. That's it. I used to be able to go higher only because I would put it out to the side and like cheat my way through it.